So before I start this video, I do want to say, American subscribers, or if you're watching, I know that this week has been tough. I had to kind of get myself in the mood to make content because originally I was just like, I don't want to do nothing. I don't want to make no content. I don't want to do anything. I gave myself a little time off from recording and editing just because, like, I don't know. Some people are like, oh, y'all are just so emotional and this is and that. But, like, I wouldn't expect you to understand if you went through what Black people went through. Specifically Black women. And seeing what some people are saying about this election, even, like, people that I know personally, it's sad. It's sad. So anyways, I want to take this time to say to anybody who's affected by this, get your rest, feel how you want to feel. Don't let any social media posts make you feel like you're doing too much or you shouldn't feel the emotions that you feel. We're human and we're allowed to go through the motions. Okay, so this video is going to be similar to my last one where I was talking about, like, my favorite curly hair products. This time, I'm going to talk about my hygiene routine and some of my favorite products. Just because I see a lot of it. I see a lot of it on, like, TikTok and stuff too. But nobody really goes into depth. So, I'm going to talk to y'all. But I don't want to. I'm going to explain to y'all. But I don't want to drag it. So, I'm going to start off with my shower products. Sometimes I do do my skincare in the shower. But I'm going to keep skincare separate. Other than that, I do believe in double cleansing. So first, for my intimate areas, I go in with Dr. Bronner's. This is the baby unscented soap. And I know some people are like, oh, Dr. Bronner's is too strong, this isn't that. I literally just put a couple drops and I dilute it. And I use it in my, like I said, intimate areas and places where I sweat. Then I go in with the Dove Sensitive Skin Bar. That's all I use because I'm kind of sensitive and I don't really believe in using all these washes. It might work for some people, but this is what works for me. And I do use, like, separate washcloths and stuff because I like to use some scented body washes sometimes for other parts of my body, and I don't really want to, you know, be mixing too much up. Use a washcloth in that area. So when I wash my body or whatever, I also start off with the Dove Sensitive Skin Bar everywhere. And then for my second cleanse, I'll go in with, like, a scented body wash. I really like the Dove Deep Moisture. I don't know, I feel like this scent never gets old. And depending on, like, the vibe, like if it's daytime and I'm going for a certain scent, I'll switch up and use this Olay body wash. It has coconut oil in it and it's supposed to be moisturizing. So yeah, I believe in you need to cleanse first and then use something that smells good and it's moisturizing and all this stuff. I do have, like, some of the native body washes, but I don't really use those like that. So that's why we're not going to talk about those. I'm just going to talk about what I normally use. Also, I switch back and forth in between these. Y'all, I do sometimes have, like, chest acne or, like, the top of my shoulders, and also have, like, some dark areas that I don't want to be dark. So that's why I use those two body washes. I don't use them close together. Like, if I use the salicylic acid one, I'm not gonna use the glycolic acid the next day. Like, I kind of space them out just because I don't want to be doing too much to my skin, especially since I do go in with the exfoliating body net. So when I do my first cleanse with the bar soap, I use a separate washcloth, and then regardless of what body wash I use a exfoliating net for my second cleanse. And the thing about that, make sure you're switching them out because yes, you can rinse them and squeeze them out and things of that sort, but I just still feel like after a certain time, you need to go ahead and switch them out. You normally can get like a pack of 3 or 4. So that's that. Oh, I typically get wax, my armpits, Brazilian, all that, but I do shave my legs, and I go in with the EOS Shea Butter shaving cream, and just like a sensitive skin razor or whatever. It was just recommended by my esthetician, and when I don't use that, or if I'm just like in a rush but I want to make sure I get all the hairs, I go in with the Veet hair removal cream. I like that way better than like Nair. I don't know, Nair was for like back in the days. Now I'm scared to use Nair on anything. So, but it's gonna get cold outside. No, I still be shaving my legs, but I don't keep it up as often as I do in the summertime when it gets cold. I don't know. Is that just me? So, I also do my body scrubs. This one, I don't use for like smell good. This is the First Aid Beauty KP Bump Eraser Body Scrub with 10% AHA. It is safe for sensitive skin. This is the fresh strawberry scent that they ended up dropping. I had the original one too. And if you have like what they call strawberry legs and stuff, this is what this is for. Now, I was consistent at first, but I fell off. But definitely use this. I recommend using it at night because I think like if you're using day, you need to make sure you put sunscreen on and stuff, which you should anyway, but like I don't know if everybody puts sunscreen on their whole body when they go out. So that is definitely something I will use at night. And again, I wouldn't use it the same time as these body washes. Now, if I just want a body scrub that smells good, I really like Tree Hut. I've been using them since college days, but I'm out at the moment. I think they dropped a lot of holiday scents. I could be wrong, but I feel like they did. And I also recently got this body scrub from Trader Joe's. It's the Brazilian Nut Body Scrub, and it has aloe leaf in it. Y'all, I haven't even used it yet, but I wanted to show y'all since it's new. I use that, and this is pricey. Which is why I don't use it as often. I be trying to save it, but I wanted to see the hype one day and I bought it, and it smells really good and the scent lasts. So I don't know though, it's pricey. Like I feel if I'm gonna recommend that you buy it on sale. Also, you can buy lip scrubs, but I just normally mix coconut oil and sugar, sometimes lemon, and do a lip scrub. I feel like that definitely changes the game, especially if you do your makeup and you're applying like lipstick and stuff. Like your lips need to be smooth. One thing I forgot to mention, I started using the Topicals Faded Bar, which I've been using the serum on my face and stuff, and it has definitely helped with some of my dark marks. So I wanted to get the cleansing bar that I've also been using on my face, but those dark areas on my body where I told y'all I didn't want to be dark, I've been using it, but it's only been a week, so I don't have a real update yet, but this has been added into my routine. Okay, dental hygiene. I keep it basic, just use a toothbrush, and this is the toothpaste I'm currently using. I do have sensitive teeth, so I'll switch from this one to like a Sensodyne toothpaste. And I also have an electric toothbrush, but sometimes it's a little bit like overstimulating. Like, I don't know. I feel like it gives me a headache or something. So I just use it here and there because the dentist recommended it, but not every day. This is the mouthwash I'm currently using. I normally prefer, I don't know if it's Fresh Mint, but the one in the dark blue bottle is my favorite one, but I didn't want to waste my money. So I've been forcing myself to use this one, but I really like the blue one better. But this is a good mouthwash for sure. I definitely could tell a difference. Of course, we go in with our tongue cleaners, which you should be cleaning, brushing your tongue anyway, but if you want to use a tongue cleaner, and floss your teeth. I promise it's gonna make your teeth cleaning visits to the dentist way easier if you just go ahead and floss. And now I want to get into like my body butters and lotions and things like that. So when I get out the shower, I really like the EOS lotions, but I use them more so for like my scent. So first I'll go in with like a good lotion like Gold Bond or Aquifer, something like that. Eucerin. But after that, these are my current favorites. The Fresh and Cozy. I just love the way this smells. And then this is the Whipped Shea and Sugar. I just bought this one a week or so ago. Y'all, it smells so good. And I like the vanilla one in the lavender bottle, but I'm out of that right now. So I've been trying to use those up before, and then every once in a while I'll go in with this Olay body lotion too. Like I said, it's not my moisturizing lotion, but it's more so when I just want like a smell good scent. Y'all, Sticky Dates. Look, I be trying to stretch this out too, but look at the bottle. Look at how I've been squeezing. It came in like a pump, so I wouldn't have to do all that. But Sticky Dates, if you like smelling sweet, yeah, I feel like, yeah, if you like a vanilla sweet smell, Sticky Dates. Sticky Dates. And y'all, I don't like how dates or raisins and stuff smell, but like, I feel like that doesn't smell exactly like a date. So, you know, I can manage. Moisturizing. This, y'all, I know y'all been seeing this on social media, but I promise it's worth it. Especially when I'm about to go out and I'm showing some skin or something. It's gonna give you a glow, I promise you. And you can also like pair it with the EOS lotion or whatever if you want a scent. But if you want that glow, use it. I'm telling you, use it. Also, this is one that I picked up this summer. It's a Josie Maran, and I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but this is the Tangerine scent. Also will have you looking very moisturized and glowy, but I use it depending on what scent I'm wearing at the moment. So deodorant, I just wear Secret deodorant. Y'all, I tried those aluminum free deodorants. They don't last. They don't last. Or maybe I'm using the wrong brands, but I don't know. They don't last for me, so I'm just gonna have to stick to what I know. Other than that, this Lume, I don't know if I'm saying it right, y'all. This, which I also use like in between my thighs and stuff like that. Try it out. I feel like, especially if you got like a little tummy like I do, try it. It's a soft powder scent, and y'all see it says for pits, privates, and beyond. So try it. I also have the unscented roll-on one. But in between me going back and forth from my hometown and here and stuff, like, y'all, I don't even know what I did with it. I'm pretty sure it's in like one of my duffel bags still. I must have just didn't realize I left it in there. But if you don't, and this is aluminum free, but if you don't want a scent, because somebody says the soft powder is strong until it dies down, and I do agree with that. So if you just want something unscented, that works just as good. Before I get into this next part, get you some Q-tips, because I know, like, you know, clean behind your ears and stuff like that in the shower, but this with a little witch hazel or something, glycolic acid, getting those creases. Yeah, this last part, my favorite, we're gonna talk about smell goods. And I don't know, I keep saying I want to make a separate video, but I really might make a separate video about my perfumes. I'm going to show y'all some, but like to really go into detail. So I want to start off by saying you don't have to buy expensive things to smell good. Well, Sol de Janeiro is a little pricey, but it's not like, you know, buying a Valentino perfume. But y'all, these Lavender Cloud from Frenchie, don't know if I'm saying that right. Ashley Tisdale, please forgive me. This Sol de Janeiro, if you like vanilla, this one. And then the Solar Floor, this one smells pretty good too. And then y'all, look, I've been holding on to these for I don't know how long. I know they do still sell this scent in Victoria's Secret. I don't know. And Beautiful Day, I didn't see it in Bath & Body Works the last time I went, so I've been holding on to that. But those, I typically use those scents if I'm like going to the gym and I want to spray some on, or mostly to bed and stuff like that. Like, I know people like, why you put on perfume and go to bed? Like, I don't know, it just feel different, it hit different. So those are the ones I use. And like I said, you can layer them, combine them depending on like the body wash and lotion and stuff you use, if you really want it to stay like kind of heavy. I also like this vanilla musk. This actually put me on. Y'all, it is pricey though, I will say that. But y'all, body oils from the beauty supply, I can't even show y'all because the names are inappropriate. If you want to know, ask me. But go next time you go in the beauty supply, smell those. For my scents that are a little bit more pricey, look y'all, they're gone, they're about gone, so you know they smell good. Valentina Born Aroma, y'all, this is my second bottle and I'm gonna have to get a third. A good nighttime date night dinner type of vibe, get that. I wear it, it don't matter where I'm going, but for sure a nighttime scent. Now this Marc Jacobs Perfect, I feel this is a sweet everyday scent. If you like just smelling sweet and girly, this is your girl. And that's like an everyday scent too. Now these are my latest pickups. This is the Burberry Her Elixir, and this is Strawberry Letter by Fleur. Y'all, they smell the same, but I got them to combine them and I couldn't make up my mind if I wanted to get a full bottle of either, so that's why I have a small one. And I recently have bought Jimmy Choo Fever, y'all, and I was getting compliments on that. Tell me why I went out and lost it. Let me know if y'all want me to go more into detail about my scents, my perfume collection, because I have plenty more. I think that's it for most of my hygiene. Like I said, there are some topics I can go more into detail with in another video if that's what y'all want, but I hope that this was helpful and y'all saw some stuff that y'all want to buy, that y'all want to try out, because all of this, it might seem like a lot, but these are my holy grail products. Okay, so yeah, that's it, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video.